guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing good. Today is time for another Empties videos. I've been collecting them in this like Sephora box. So no particular order, I'm just going to go in and like share them as they were kind of thrown in there. I'm not going to make categories. You guys seem to like these more like informal type videos, so that's what I'm going for today. So the first thing that's like not really related to my channel much, but I thought I would share it for any of you guys who have the same struggle as me. I used up a package of the Reactin Allergy Can Start to Work in 20 Minutes, Last 24 Hours, 84 tablets, non-drowsy, 24-hour extra strength relief. I use these year-round. I use them for the summer for my actual allergies, and these keep my sinuses really clear because you guys know I always get sinus infections in the winter. This has worked miracles for me, so if ever you guys have a similar issue, try using these. My doctor had recommended that I use them every day. And it's been like probably close to, like over a year now, probably closer to 2 years that I've been using these, and they've literally worked miracles for me. So I use those up. I use these up like all the time because like every 84 days I finish the package. The other thing that I finished up, which I've already repurchased because if you have curly hair, you know that your curly hair essentials need to be by your side at all times. For when I like to wear my hair natural, it's the Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. And it looks like this. It's the one that is just supposed to keep your hair like to like frame your curls and make them like a little bit more defined. I really like this stuff. I've been using it for years and you should definitely check it out if you have curly hair. Next up, I actually have the tiniest little drop. I don't know if you guys can see that at the bottom, which I will be using today. So I just decided to feature it because after tonight it's going to be empty. Is the Nivea Aqua Effects Gentle Foaming Cleanser Dry to Sensitive Skin. You guys know the Nivea line I've used for years, like since I first started having like a skincare regimen, and I've loved this stuff. And I'm just kind of finishing off the last bits that I had from the line, and I really love it, and I will probably repurchase in the future. But the thing is I have so many like new skincare lines that I've like have the little like gift sets for that I want to venture in and explore, that I won't be repurchasing this right away because I have some Origins, First Aid Beauty, L'Oreal stuff that I want to try. So eventually you'll probably see this again on my channel, but for now I'm parting ways. Next up, I actually have two makeup removers. The first one is the Bioderma that you guys hear about all the time. It's like the big bottle that has that like new pump that they've got going on their bottles. I thought I'd really love this pump, and I do because it's more controlled, but like tell me if you guys have this problem or if I just got a bad one. It kind of like goes everywhere. It like squirts a lot, and I kind of lose some product that way, so I'm not sure how I feel about the new top, but I really love the product. Tried and true, tested, what's that? Whatever. I really love this stuff, and I continue to go back to it. It's just a gentle, all-around great makeup remover. And the next one is like an oil-based makeup remover. It's the Sonia Kashuk, and this remains to this day my favorite like oil-based makeup remover, other than the Lancome one. But the Lancome one's like $40, and this is like $10, and it's literally the same. Like I am starting to like this one even better. So I always pick this one up. The only thing is we don't have Target in Canada anymore, which sucks. So I did, when I went to the US, pick up a bunch of these. They're on their way back now. I didn't want to put them in my suitcase and have it like explode, so I'm going to be shipping them back soon. But these are amazing. If you're in the States or you have access to this line, definitely check them out. Very great. Comparable to the Sephora makeup remover, waterproof makeup remover, but I like this one a little bit better. Next, I have a hairspray, and hairspray is also something that I use like the shit out of my hairspray. Like I use so much hairspray, but for some reason it takes me a long time to go through them. And this is the Garnier Fructis style crystal resist finishing one. I really did enjoy this one, but I know hairspray is supposed to taste bad if you swallow it, but the green bottle, like I don't know if you guys have seen the green Garnier hairsprays, they're like, they smell so amazing. They smell like bamboo. They make your hair look amazing. Like it holds your hair, but it doesn't fall. Sorry, just fixing my hair. It doesn't fall, and when you swallow it, it actually doesn't taste bad at all. So I just decided to repurchase. That's the one that I was using before, was the green bottle, and then I just tried this one for the fun of it, and I did go back to my green bottle. I did enjoy this, but I just like the other one more. Next, I finished the shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo I don't have, I don't know where it went, but I finished both bottles of the Moroccan My Shine Nourishing Conditioner. I just tried this one. Usually I go for the like hydrating, the other blue bottle that's like coconut. And I just went with this one because Moroccan Shine, like who doesn't want that? So I decided to try this one just for the fun of it, and I really did enjoy it. I kind of been going back and forth between the two ever since. So great line. I love the herbal essence. Like shampoo and conditioner. Those are the ones that I like purchase all the time. But next, I've just finished 2 deodorants. The Secret Outlast Protecting Powder 48-hour clear gel thing. I like the gel ones that like twist up and it's more like a cream gel formula than like the powder stick ones because I have very sensitive skin, you guys know this, and I get rashes and irritations under my arms all the time if I use regular deodorant. So this one works amazing on me, completely took care of that problem. So if you guys have a similar issue with sensitive skin, try these out. Next, I finished a tiny little Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover. I really enjoyed this. This was actually a really good makeup remover, and I think the price is actually not that outrageous. I just have had other makeup removers since, so I didn't repurchase a full size, but I do know that I like it. So if ever in the future you're looking to try one out, definitely give this one a shot. Next, I finished Matte Nail Envy Nail Strengthener. You guys know this is how I grew out my nails. We've talked about it before. I actually have the glossy one that I finished as well, but it's like over there. And I don't want to unfocus my camera right now, but I finished 2 of these. I wear this beneath every single nail color that I wear. Whenever I do my nails once a week, I always put this as a base coat, and it's really what's given my nails enough strength to grow out and not break all the time. They definitely do still break from time to time if I'm either really stressed or I'm not taking like good enough care of myself, not drinking enough water, which I usually do, but in the winter time it gets very dry, things happen. I just broke this nail and I was really sad about it, but for the most part, like, my nails used to be like so short, like they wouldn't grow past the skin, and now they do. I can let them grow like a good length, so all thanks to this. You guys should definitely give it a shot. I also finished an Expert Touch Lacquer Remover, which is a nail polish remover. And this is the best one that I've ever tried. It's by OPI. It can be a little bit harder to find and a little bit pricier than your regular nail polish remover, but it makes removing nail polish so much easier than any other nail polish remover I've used. I used to have to like scrub and like take so much time, which is not really great for your nails either, and this one is amazing. I already have a few more bottles of this stacked away. I really love this stuff. The liquid itself is purple. I know they have one that's like a greenish blue one. I've never tried it before. This one is the purple one, and that's one that I like. The last thing I finished is this Rimmel Stay Matte Lasting Pressed Powder. You guys can see there's like bits and pieces down here that like fell apart. I think I'm going to keep it in my makeup drawer just in case one day like something happens and I have 0 powder to use. Like, I mean, this could be a good backup to have, but like when it reaches this stage, it's really hard to use this powder once it's like broken apart. It doesn't work well anymore. So for the price of, these are like $5, I just bought a new one, but I think I'll just keep it in case that happens to me one day I'm stranded. But like, I don't really use it ever because it doesn't really work well when it's like this. But you guys know, Stay Matte powder, love it. I use it every single day. Lastly, I found this sitting on my, not lastly, I have more stuff, what am I saying? I found this sitting on my nail polish rack, and like, can we take a moment, like look at this? Like, it's a total disaster, and I was like, how does this happen to a nail polish? And I realized this nail polish was one that I bought that was either white or clear, and I've seen in a magazine that you can like break apart an eyeshadow and put it into like a white or clear nail polish, and it's gonna make like a colored nail polish, and I was so excited for a DIY nail polish, so I did that. I'm talking when I was like 12 or 13, okay? This is the result. It didn't really, it worked, but like it broke apart really fast, so I couldn't really use it that much, and this is the result after like 7 years, 8 years, depending how long. Anyways, so I'm gonna throw this out because what am I gonna do with this? It's like a sad moment every time I have to like part ways with the beauty blender, and like I just feel like it's hard because when you have like a product that's like liquid or cream, you know when it's finished. You can see like it's done. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it anymore. But like a sponge, like I always feel bad getting rid of this, having to buy a new one, but it's reached the point, it's so like hard. I cannot use this for anything. I've tried to clean it out. It's like permanently in there. We know when you reach the path of no return, when you put off cleaning your beauty blender too much and this is what happens. Yeah, they do recommend changing it every like 3 months or so. So I mean, this one I think I had way longer than that too, and you can even see it's like teared and ripped apart. So I'm just getting rid of this one. I have bought 2 new ones since. And the last thing I have is this Marc Jacobs gel like liner thing. It was like a little like sample one that I got in a set, and it like just doesn't twist up at all anymore. I really did enjoy this in my waterline. I have to admit, it is like more pricey, I think, which is why I didn't repurchase it yet. but I do love my NARS one just as much. It's very comparable to the NARS one. I use it in my tight line, my waterline. It's really good at staying in place. It doesn't transfer or like leak out like a lot of other liners do in those spots. So I would definitely say if you have a hard time keeping liner on those parts of your eye, to check this one out because it's really worth it. It's just has a higher price tag. So maybe try out the NARS one first. If that one works for you, then great. That one's a little bit cheaper. I did notice this one has a little less transfer than the NARS one, but they're so similar that if that's not like a big issue for you, I would go with the NARS one first. But this one's good as well. That's it for my empties, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know in comment below what you guys have been using up recently. I'll do a new empties as soon as I have enough products to show you guys. I already did start accumulating a few things that are like getting very low that I'm gonna finish up. So give a thumbs up if you enjoy empties videos, and I'll do more for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!